So today I'm going to be discussing the question number 28 for 31 days of Tarot 20 challenge, and this is ever turned someone from a tarot non-believer to a tarot enthusiast. Yes, I have. Um, I was sitting, okay, so I was taking a creative writing course this year, last year in 2019, and we had a cafeteria there. So in cafeteria, I was sitting with my friend and we were just discussing tarot. I had a tarot deck in my hand and I had some homework to do related to my creative writing class. I had to come up with a fiction story. So I used tarot for coming up with some inspiration because I was like kind of facing a block there. And when my friend went, when my friend left, this person was sitting there and he approached me and asked about if I am a tarot card reader, and I said yes, I am. I'm a learning student of tarot, and I've been doing this since pretty much since 2014. That's what I told him, that I read Oracle since 2014, and I recently started learning tarot, and I am doing it for my writing purposes. So what happened is that he was really curious about it, so he asked about his future, total cliche, and I told him about a few things that he was considering this and that, and it all came out to be true. Then he asked about his past, and he again was shocked to see the accuracy of the cards. And then he asked about his family, and I told him that he doesn't have a father, so that also shocked him. Basically, after talking to me for like 1 hour, asking me somewhat stupid but curious beginners questions, I told him that I needed to work, and he was pretty much a believer after that. He took my number, and he said that if he ever wanted a reading from me, he would try to contact me. And he did. He sure did. But actually, the thing is that he always wanted free readings, and I don't do free readings. I despise doing free readings and taking free readings from people. So that's that. So the next question is 29th. Your top 5 underrated tarot decks. So this is an interesting question. Unfortunately, I didn't take out my tarot decks beforehand, but fortunately, I have them with me right now in my drawer. So for the first underrated tarot, I would say that it's Tarot by Lars Christian Homsen. This is a pip deck, and I feel that not many people know about this deck. It's a very old deck, to be honest, and I like how it's cute, it's cheeky, and it's basically, I think it's good tarot. This was my first tarot deck, so I might be just biased against it. In favor of it. So that's there. Although I didn't learn with it, but it was my favorite tarot deck. So yeah, it's always difficult to read with pip decks, but it is what it is, and yeah, there's that. This is like, I think this is this tarot should be a better known tarot. More people should know about this tarot deck, I think, in my opinion at least. The next tarot deck I'm want to talk about is Nostradamus Tarot, which is like the Lost Tarot of Nostradamus, which I showed in my earlier video. You can go back and watch it. I feel it's a very lesser known deck and not many people know about it. Although it is a very accurate deck and the guidebook is very lovely. I could have shown you the deck, but it's really far away and I'm just feeling lazy right now. So the next deck is Rider White, standard Rider White, and I feel that it is underrated deck because um there are so many new decks, mass produced deck in the market today, and then there are indie decks, and most of the people are going for the newly published decks rather than going with the Rider White. And I think a true beginner, like a beginner, should start right from the beginning, and that's the Rider White system. That's just my opinion, although you may differ. So that was it for today's video. I will meet you in the next video.